She said she's magical, mystical, a powerful wonder girl.
Award-winning wellness app Carrot Rewards is celebrating approaching 1 million downloads on its second birthday with the launch of its new Step Together Challenge platform, the world's first peer-to-peer rewards for physical activity. Joining us now to tell us all about it is the CEO and founder, Andreas Souvaliotis. Welcome back to What She Said.
Thank you. It's nice to be back.
Now, the last time we had you on this, it just launched, and in such a short time, Carrot has become the country's leading wellness app with more than 1 billion loyalty points awarded. So for people who may not know, tell us exactly what the app does.
So the app is a little bit of a revolution. It's the first of its kind in the world, actually. It's a new way of engaging with the population and of kind of nudging all of us towards living better. Mm-hmm. I mean, the old way, when you think about it, was to put billboard ads on the highway or to run TV ads to convince us to lose a little bit of weight or to exercise a little more or to eat healthier. Mm-hmm. The new way is to go where we are. And there's two places where every Canadian is. The one place is our phones. We all carry our phones with us all the time. We're best friends with our phones. The second place is our loyalty points. We love collecting our points everywhere. Mm-hmm. So why not combine these two social habits into something super powerful, which is an app that every time it talks to you, it gives you more points just for listening.
So it's a mixture of saving, budgeting, and healthy living.
It's everything to do with good living, with wellness, right? Wellness takes many forms. The most important form for all of us, of course, is physical health, living healthy. But then there is financial health, there's environmental health, any kind of positive behavior that we want to promote among our fellow citizens. We found out by creating this app can be promoted much more efficiently in a much more fun way and engage many more Canadians this way.
Well, I noticed that it's not, I was expecting it all to be you have to do some exercise, you have to do this, but actually some of it's watching some videos, just getting information about it that you get then loyalty points.
That's right.
For doing that.
Anything we ask you to do earns you points, whether you watch a video or you complete a quiz or you tell us whether you believe in the flu shot or not, or whether you simply achieve your step goal every day. So one of the most important things we've done with this app, because every phone, I don't know if you know this about the phone that you have in your pocket right now, but it actually has an accelerometer in it. So every single phone that is carried by every Canadian right now tracks our steps anyway.
Yeah,
so
that little health app or something like that. Yeah.
Exactly. So if we have all this information, why not use it to encourage Canadians to walk a little more every day? So the one stat that we brag about the most after a couple of years of running this app in this country and having so many hundreds of thousands of people on it is that we've taken all of these Canadians and we now have them walking on average 20% more every single day. And the reason that's happening is because every single day that you achieve your step goal will give you another couple of points just for achieving your step goal.
That's amazing. And you don't have to buy something.
Nothing. You just have to be a little more physically active.
So Bond Brand Loyalty, that's a leading global customer engagement agency, ranked Carrot among the top 10 Canadian loyalty programs in the 2018 loyalty report, right? So what do you think you're doing differently than other rewards programs? Because as you said, Canadians love their rewards programs.
Right. Well, here's the incredible thing about this. Bond rated us among the top 10 out of more than 150 programs in this country. But what's even funnier about it is we're not even a loyalty program. Carrot doesn't give you Carrot points. Carrot gives you everybody else's points. So you as a user get to choose whether you want to get Scene points or Petro points or Aeroplan miles or whatever points you love through Carrot. So when we're not even a loyalty program ourselves, how could we even be ranked among the top 10? And the reason we're ranked so high is because Carrot has this amazing ability to engage all of us. The moment you start using Carrot, you just can't stop using it. Every one of these
sucked
quizzes.
Me right in.
And the little secret I'll confess to you as the founder of the company is the reason we are so good at sucking you right in is because we have this beautiful team of behavioral scientists who understand how to speak to you. They understand how to package the language and draw you in with very basic messaging, very friendly messaging, and very, very meaningful rewards attached to every single thing we ask you to do.
It didn't make me feel guilty.
Correct. And it will never make you feel guilty. It'll make you feel proud. And the new thing that we just launched, by the way, this is our new pride and joy, is we've actually, instead of just us nudging you every day, we've now moved down another level, which is enabling you to nudge each other.
So this is the Step Together Challenge.
That's right.
So how does that work?
So Until now, we would give you points for physical activity every
Right.
day two ways. One was to give you points for achieving your goal every day. And the second one was to say, hey, challenge yourself, achieve your goal 10 out of 14 days in the next 2 weeks, and we'll give you extra points for that. So essentially, that way we push you to constantly want to overachieve. Well, the new thought we had was, what if we empowered Canadians to challenge each other?
So I can challenge Christine?
That's right. So then you and Christine would work as a team, and over the next week, which is 7 days or 14 days between the two of you, if 10 out of those 14 opportunities to achieve your goal were achieved, you would earn a whole bunch of extra points, both of you. So now think about it.
So it's a buddy system.
It's a buddy system, and it's not competition. It's actually
Exactly.
co-opetition, right? You're kind of nagging each
Oh, I
other a
love
little
that.
bit.
I love that. I'm going to use
Nudging,
that.
not nagging.
No,
Nudging.
But I like this co-opetition.
Co-opetition.
I love this. A new word.
So,
I'm going to use that.
So we launched this just a week ago. And let me tell you a stat that has actually blown my mind. Just in a week, 50,000 Canadians have already embraced it. Our parts that have joined these Step Together challenges, 50,000 of them. And if you look at the rate of achievement, we've never seen that before. An enormous percentage of them are already achieving their daily goals every day.
Okay, so let's delve into analytica. With Facebook, I mean, a lot of people were concerned that they were giving too much data and it's sold data. But that's not something that you do. This is a completely different
No, in
thing.
fact, that's not even our business model. I mean, you will never ever see advertising on Carrot. That's not how we make money. The Carrot app is strictly an app whose goal is to get you to do things that are important to policymakers. So our main partners in Carrot are government agencies, and we have some private sector partners as well. But their only objective is to actually influence your behavior every day.
To make
get
you healthier.
To make you healthier, to make you more budget conscious, to make you more environmentally conscious, whatever their positive behavior agenda is. Carrot is all about positive behaviors only, very strictly, with lots of fences around that. But we will never advertise, we will never sell data. There's none of that stuff that you hear about in the news right now happening with Carrot. It's completely different. There's
that's
lots
good
of
change.
data. There's tons of data, right? We
Yeah.
know how much you walked yesterday, or we know that you happen to not be a smoker, in which case, why should we ever bother you with a quiz about smoking? There's no point. We know you're a non-smoker, so we'll take you out of that list.
I liked the quizzes. The quizzes were good because I learned something as I was doing the quizzes. Even if I got a wrong answer, I learned something, and I got a few
And you
wrong
earned
answers.
something,
And
right?
I earned something. I learned and I earned. So now, as far as I know, that I chose scene rewards, so scene points because I like going to the movies. But there's Petro points, Aeroplan miles. Are there more?
There's some grocery points called More Rewards, which
More
mostly apply to
rewards.
Western Canada.
Okay.
There is Drop Points, which is a new kind of millennial currency that's very popular.
I haven't heard of that one. But then we're not millennials.
Yeah, exactly. So there's 5 different kinds of rewards right now, which is plenty, frankly. But we have a big surprise coming this year. We have 2 very large, very prominent currencies being added to this list of
Are
5.
you telling us now?
I would have to kill you. But in 6 weeks, you'll know. It's very imminent.
Well, that's amazing. So you're offering, I understand, double points for the next 2 weeks?
Yes, for the next 2 weeks, just to get people familiarized
Are
with
we,
the
are we
Step Together
leaving
Challenge.
the best for last here?
Sign up for the Step Together Challenge. And even if you don't have a buddy right now on Carrot, you can quickly get one by inviting somebody else to the app.
Oh.
So you can go to the App Store and get in the app, but you also have a Facebook page. It's Carrot Rewards. Twitter, it's Carrot_rewards, and it's carrotrewards.ca.
That's right.
For the
And you know
website.
what? All you
can
have to
get
do is go to the
everything
App
there.
Store and type Carrot, and it comes up at the top right now. It is the most popular wellness app in our country.
We don't have too much time, but every time we speak to you, you're coming out with, you're working on something else. Anything you can tell us about besides the couple of new rewards programs?
The one
that
thing
you're
I'll tell you
looking at?
that'll make you proud as a Canadian, because it makes us, all of us at Carrot, super proud, is because this was a world first, invented right here in our country. Now, several other countries are in discussions with us about creating Carrot over there. And I can even tell you who they are. There's some pretty advanced conversations in the UK right now, in Mexico, in Australia, and in the US. So it's frankly, it's happy days for us, because to see this little gem that was created in our little country being copied elsewhere in the world right now is pretty cool.
Well, we're very happy to have been along for the ride. Thank you very much.
It is wonderful being with you guys again.
Well, she said she's magical, mystical.